everybody. Welcome back to This Old Arcade. It's me, Hector, here with Richard behind the camera there. I'll wave to him for you guys. Hi. We're here at Zapcon 2017, Mesa Convention Center, in case you didn't notice the entrance here. Anyways, it's right back here behind me. Let's go in and check it out, see what they got. I'm betting games and arcades. Let's go check it out. Here it is, folks, the game you've all been waiting for, the Upper Decker.
Hey, it's Upper Deck.
Upper Decker. Deck. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the new terminology that's used. So everybody out there on internet land got that right now. One of my favorite ones. I do dig the Dracula. Made obviously after the movie that came out. I think, what, 93, 94 was that movie?
Yeah.
One of the classic ones. Gorgar right next to it. There's actually two Gorgars here, if I can pronounce it correctly.
So if you notice that all the machines are actually now LED, they've been replaced with LED lights.
Yeah, the old lights, they heat up a lot more. So they cause stuff to warp. They also burn out a lot faster.
Right. I kind of miss a little bit about the regular lighting.
They do have a certain ambiance to it. It has a certain look to it. It has a certain hue to it. The new LEDs, they're nice. Don't get me wrong, and they're light and they're efficient and everything. But of course, you got a little feeling for the old school ones, but you see them on here.
Right. Don't get me wrong. It is pretty nice, but sometimes some of these are just way overdone.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like you're blind completely and everything. Like one of the games that I can actually say that I wasn't so happy if they did a modification. I don't know, I think that's too much for me.
I think the black hole is too much. I like the look, but it is too much. But I like the look.
It overkills it a little bit with all blue and everything.
You would not be saying that if you were on LSD right now. You would be hugging and kissing this thing.
I would be like, this is my best friend, and I love you. And
he almost never talks back to me.
So Hector, what do you think about Zapcon?
So far, I'm loving it, and I obviously I do because I've been here for the entire day, and we're gonna be here tomorrow too. This is only Saturday. It's Saturday and Sunday.
Yep.
So I'm gonna be here the whole day, whole night. Still here. I think I'm gonna camp out in the back. Too long for a drive home. We're digging it so far. Now these two have a little special place in my heart: Addams Family and The Twilight Zone. Both these games were I video around of in the back, in the very back where we used to have the pinball games. Remember?
That is correct.
In the very back of the walk in, you go all the way to the back little area, and they had their pinballs and stuff over there. You see that mostly had arcades in the front. The pinballs were all in the back. But anyways, they had these two arcades back there, and they were actually next to each other. Yeah. They had these two. They also had the Shadow. It was also next to it.
Shadow, yes.
I'm stretching my memory now, going back to this stuff now. But just even looking at these two arcades next to each other just takes you right back to that age, that day.
Yeah, it brings back a lot of memories right here. Every time you see these old school pinball machines. Mine is always going to be my favorite. It's going to be a Funhouse.
Funhouse. I know. There's two Funhouses here, right?
There is, and I think
it's the next aisle over.
Is it over there? It's like
I had to point out Willow.
Oh!
This was a bad movie, and it's an even a worse game.
This game itself, Willow, I remember I used to, there was that, when we were young.
You can stop saying that because we still are.
Oh.
You're making me feel old every time. When we were young.
You are 50? No.
Son of a... You're being gracious.
There was a Circle K on 32nd and McDowell. It was across the street with where that that day was IGA and everything.
It's Food City now or whatever it is.
Right. So that place, my mom used to do back in the day. Used to wash our clothes and everything.
Yeah, they had a laundromat that was over there. Yeah, I used to go to the same laundromat also. Yeah.
So the laundromat, we would cross the street and they had.
Oh, this is at the Circle K across the way.
Yeah. They had Waylo there, and then they had also Ghouls and Goblins.
Ghouls and Goblins. I know you were going to say Dragon Ball Z.
No.
And there used to be a lot more arcades at convenience stores too. You really don't see them at all the convenience stores any longer.
Well, you don't see them at Circle K's or 7-Elevens anymore.
Or QT's. I've never seen them at QT's. That's still pretty new. But yeah, some of the older places like that, you don't see them as much. But they used to be at almost every convenience store.
Oh yeah. I remember...
and check cashing place.
Check cashing places. Remember the Circle K, 7-Eleven on 40th Street in McDowell.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And that's when it first came out, Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter 2. We used to go over there almost every day and spend whatever quarters we could take from our parents and go spend them over there. so much and so often that somebody kind of got ran over in that intersection on 40th Street and McDowell. I'm not going to say any names, but it's not me and it's another person talking right now.
There's another game over here named The Hobbit.
This guy was on his way, I think, to go play Street Fighter when he got run over by a car.
I don't remember any of that.
Yeah, it was a Mercedes, right? That's how dedicated this guy was. Willing to get run over and killed.
Just to play an arcade game.
Play a little bit of arcade game. I don't even think he had any money on him that day. I think he was gonna...
So here's a Hobbit over here.
Don't talk about that guy like that. That's a height thing, man. Rescue 911. Remember that was a TV show? Is this after that TV show? Is this about it?
This was actually from the show itself.
The show. This is actually from the show. Rescue 911.
Rescue 911.
That was hosted by William Shatner.
Sure.
I remember that show. I think it was hosted by William Shatner back in the day.
Okay, yeah, I don't remember that, but...
Okay. Well, just trust me.
Okay, I will.
If not me, Google it.
Okay.
Then the Hobbit game, which is a newer game, that back screen right there is an all-LCD screen, right?
Yes.
This is obviously one of your newer cabinets. Newer style.
I just like the little details that they made of the whole game. It's shiny.
You just like it because it's shiny and it's loud. Come on, Richard.
Shiny and loud and stuff moves around and I'm like, woo! It moves! Woo! Shiny! Woo!
How many pinballs does The Simpsons have? I know they got a few.
Simpsons came out with 2 of them.
There's 2? Because there's two. There's at least 2 different ones here.
Yeah, there's Simpsons Party and then...
Pinball Party and then Simpsons Party, right?
Yes. I think something like that.
But I remember there was because I'm getting confused with all the games they had too.
Right. Oh, that's way too many. So right now, right here, they're actually having a tournament.
Oh yeah, Cyber Troopers tournament.
Yes.
There you go, guys. This is a game I was terrible at. I would always lose instantly. Obviously, these guys are better than me because they're actually into the tournament. Oh, these guys here? Ah! These guys are actually over here hosting the tournament. There you go, that's a good shot right there.
Metal over here. Oh, hit him with the missiles. He's hitting him with the missiles. Oh, and this is like an Armored Corps battle right now. Going in. Can you keep up? You see him on camera. Oh, he's blasting him. Clear cut blasting him. Oh, right in the face. Oh, and it's game. That's the end of round 2, part 1. They're getting ready for the second part. Star screen's up. Oh, star screen's down. Star screen's getting blasted away. Oh, that's not good. Uncle Metal's over here blowing them up. Blowing them away. All right. Oh, and come on, star screen. Oh, no, star screen's out. Zapcon down. Back to you.
Right on, man. Thanks.